Hi recorder players. I'm going to talk about how to play a blues scale today. I've got a nice blues scale in E written out for you here. If you want copies of all the blues scales, you can find them under the scale section of a website called flutetunes.com. And I'm just going to start by playing you this one. I've written it out over 1 octave. I'm going to play it on my Takayama Descant recorder. It's in Cherrywood, if anyone is interested in that. So yes, the notes: E, G, A, B flat, B, D, E. So let's just play it straight. Already sounds nice and bluesy, and then we can play it on a swingy rhythm, so swung quavers. Swung quavers are just where, instead of the quavers being half a beat each, they are in a triplet rhythm. So the first quaver becomes 2/3 of a beat, and the second quaver becomes 1/3 of a beat. So it's like going do, be do, be do, be do, be do. And then once you're swinging the rhythm, you can kind of start improvising. And a really good way to start improvising is to choose a small number of notes and use repetitions. Don't be afraid to play the same note lots of times. It sounds still really good. So I'm going to start with the first 3 notes from this sheet, old school, written out by hand. E, G and A. And I'm going to make something up on those ones. So, with just 3 notes it can sound quite bluesy. And I'm using lots of swung quavers, some crotchets, perhaps I'm putting in some staccato. All these sorts of things can make an improvisation sound quite nice and interesting. The other thing is to include triplet rhythms as well. They sound really good. So I'll do another improvisation and play a wider range of notes and rhythms. All I really did there was go up and down the scale. E, G, A, B flat, B, B flat, A, G, E, G, A, B flat. It was really easy. Just up and down the scale. So I'm just noodling about on a scale and it sounds like I'm playing the blues, which probably I am. Okay, a bit more. Maybe we'll use some higher notes as well. Oh, low D, quite nice there. So that's a bit of fun. And the other thing you can do is you can use the website and look them up, but you can transpose this directly. The one in D is really nice. So we're going to transpose this down a tone. So to go down 1 tone from E, it's E, D sharp, D. So the first new note is going to be D, which means the last note, obviously, will also go down to D. Alright, and transposing the next note, G, G, F sharp, F. So we're going down to F. A is going to go down, A, G sharp, G, B flat, A, G sharp. B flat, the B is now going to go down a tone, B, B flat, A, and D will go down a tone, D, C sharp, C. Always count out your semiquavers just to make sure. So then we have a blues scale on D, and it's just a tone below. So I'll play them both so you can hear the difference. They've got a different kind of character. The one in E and the one in D. I think the D one's a bit more kind of sultry or something. So because the fingerings are different and it's a bit lower, it kind of, I feel I end up playing different improvisations on this one. It's just, for me, it's just got a different feel to it. Anyway, so there's an introduction to a couple of blues scales, which are quite nice and fun to play on the recorder. So remember, you can repeat rhythms, you can use staccato, you can use slurs, you can use swung quavers, you can use triplets, and also try the higher and lower notes. Don't just stay within one octave, but when you start, maybe stay within a very small range of notes just to get used to it. And just super fun. Enjoy.